What would you do if, just to steal the man you love? Because Linda had just begun her outside Frank's apartment, Linda stood in the dark, trembling with anger. Inside the house, she had just seen something that burned her heart. Frank and Rita hugging each other. Her eyes hardened. She whispered to herself, if this strategy fails, then the next everything. Her lips tightened. And I have. Frank is mine, and he will be mine. She turned and disappeared into the night. The next morning, Linda went to see Baba, a native doctor she had visited before. This was the same man who had once given her a charm that helped her manipulate Frank during the rainstorm months earlier. His shrine smelled of herbs and burning incense. When she arrived, Baba looked at her quietly. What do you want this time? Linda spoke softly. I need a charm. What kind? A charm that will make Frank pity me. Whenever he sees me, I want his heart to melt for me. The old man studied her face for a moment. Then he prepared a small charm wrapped in red cloth. Use it wisely, Baba warned. But Linda had already made up her mind. When Linda returned home that evening, she began her next plan. Apartment. She smashed plates. She broke chairs. She scattered her belongings everywhere. The house looked like thieves had attacked it. When she finished, she packed her luggage. Then she went straight to Frank's apartment. It was evening when she knocked on his door. Frank opened it. He froze in shock. Linda stood there trembling, crying bitterly. Her clothes looked rough, and she was shivering. What happened to you? Frank asked in panic. The moment he looked at her, the charm worked. His heart filled with pity. Linda wiped her tears. Thieves came to my house. She broke down with tears. They destroyed everything. They were looking for money. She continued crying. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm scared. Frank's heart melted instantly. You can stay here, he said. Bring your things inside. And just like that, Linda had entered the house. Days passed. Linda began living with Frank. Every morning, she went to work from his house. Every evening, she returned there. Everything was going exactly as she planned. Until one day, Rita came to visit Frank. When she entered the house, she saw Linda sitting comfortably inside. Her face changed immediately. Why is she here? Rita asked. Frank explained calmly. Thieves attacked her house and destroyed everything. She has nowhere to go. Rita frowned. She should stay with someone else, not you. But Frank defended Linda. Please, Rita, just pity her. She'll leave when she finds another place. Rita was not convinced, but she left quietly. After Rita left, Linda approached Frank. There's something I never told you, she said. Frank looked at her. What is it? Linda lowered her voice. Rita and I come from the same hometown. Frank looked surprised. And we went to the same secondary school. Frank listened carefully. Linda continued. I know her family very well. Then she dropped the lie. 2 of Rita's brothers went mad years ago. They were taken to a psychiatric hospital. Frank's face changed. I hid it from you before, but I felt you deserved to know. The seed of doubt had been planted. A few days later, Rita came to visit again. Frank looked serious. Do you know Linda? Rita nodded. Yes. We're from the same hometown. Did you go to the same secondary school? Yes. Frank leaned forward. Then tell me the truth about the psychiatric problems in your family. Rita froze in shock. What? There is nothing like that in my family, she said firmly. But Frank was already angry. You've hidden too many things from me. You hid your ex-boyfriend. You hid your family problems. I can't marry a liar. Rita began to cry. Frank, please believe me. None of that is true. But Frank's mind was already made up. The wedding is canceled. We're done. Rita left the house crying bitterly. Now only Frank and Linda remained in the house. Frank was heartbroken. He began drinking alcohol heavily. One night, he became very drunk. Linda helped him to his room. And that night, she seduced him. As Frank slept beside her, Linda smiled in the darkness. Her plan was working perfectly. Weeks later, Linda approached Frank with shocking news. I'm pregnant. Frank stared at her in disbelief. How? Linda spoke softly. That night, when you were drunk, Frank was silent for a long moment. Then he sighed. I will take responsibility. Linda hid her excitement. Frank hugged her gently. Don't worry, he said. The child is mine. And in that moment, Linda believed she had finally won Frank forever. But what Linda didn't know was this: a lie can build a relationship, but the truth always waits for the right moment to destroy it.